Good morning, and to those of you, thank you for watching. This will probably be my second and my last video. Uh, I know that we're all happy that the campaign is coming to an end and that we're voting on March 8th. Uh, we don't know what the outcome will be at this point. Uh, whatever it is, we will have to live with it one way or the other. Just to, I'll just be glad to see all of the half truths coming out from one side, and as Paul Harvey would say, where's the rest of the story? You can always make facts look to be what you want them to if you only tell half the truth. So keep that in mind about everything that you have seen and heard, and look and see, is this the whole truth or a half truth? And make your decisions that way, not based on just what you see from one side or the other. You've got to do some thinking. I'm not here because this is going to affect me any. I'm the old timer in the place, and I'm just looking out for you younger people who are looking for something solid to build on, to build families on. I'm not here to take and build the company. Uh, the only reason I'm here to be truthful with y'all is because I need health insurance for my wife. I don't need it. I've covered three ways to, Sunday, so to speak. And but she's younger than I am, and because of Obamacare, I had to go back to work. I was retired. So that being said, uh, I think there's just a couple things you need to consider here. If the company is being fair with you, then how come you're only getting from $14.50 to $17 an hour when their other union plants are getting between $19 and $23 an hour? Can you trust a company who will take and treat you differently than the rest of their plants? Uh, can you trust a company who likes using their own discretion for everything? That likes to make up their own rules different from everybody else's? Good example of it is the fact that the employee manual from HR, which none of us have got yet, but I managed to get a copy of it, the last one, and it says that we're not supposed to punch in or punch out in more than 7 minutes before the bell, or uh, punch out more than less than 7 minutes after our shift. So that means we got a 7 minute window there before and after the shift that we are to punch in and out in. Our managers at our facilities felt that 5 minutes was better. Now, it's a small thing, but that is management discretion. And management discretion can do anything. I got written up for putting material in a pan, and the pan was in the wrong location, couldn't find it, and there was about three of us that had our hands on it. And after it was all said and done, I got a quote verbal warning, but it was written because they write all their verbal warnings. That's why I never sign any of them. If they're verbal, they're verbal. If you want to write them out, they're still verbal, and I'm not signing it. I can't sign verbal. But on the bottom of it, I went and put down, I'm glad you found the pan. If I was perfect, you'd all be working for me. Shit happens. Then I got a written warning for misconduct, for showing disrespect for the company. Go figure. I don't, it just doesn't make sense. But that's company discretion. They can do what they want, when they want, to who they want, irregardless. You can look cross-eyed. You're in trouble. So the election is coming up on Wednesday, the 8th of March. You all know the times and everything. So I hope that you take this seriously when I say that this is your future and it's the future of your families, because it is. And just keep producing as we have been. Keep the numbers up there. Oh, and tell them we don't want pizza anymore for being the best in the company. We want cash in our pockets. That's why we're here working. Cash in our pockets for our families. You take and vote your conscience, look over everything, sort through the truth, the half truth, the no truth, and vote accordingly. God bless you all.